Another day and another 7 innings on the diamond to punch a one-way ticket to the title game. Welcome into sports, everyone. It was semifinal day in the CIF San Diego section for baseball and softball, and 4 local teams would have a chance to drive straight to the finals with a win today. So let's see who got the job done. We start in Imperial Division III softball. The Lady Tigers, hear me roar. Imperial looking to claw their way to the title game on Saturday with the Point Loma Pointers, the only team in their way. 5th inning, Tigers in front. Take a look at Jaden Rutledge making her way around the bases after a solo shot that pads Imperial's lead. Moments later, she's back in the circle trying to protect the lead, and she would do so. The sophomore with a high heat, one of her 10 Ks on the afternoon. And then fast forward to bottom 6 now. Hannah Johnson at the dish. Ball's in the dirt with Mariano Pesquera on the move. And look at the smooth slide. She's safe in at second. A little hop around there too as well. She's in scoring position. Same at bat. Johnson with a pure contact deep to left. That one hops the wall to score Pesquera. And then Johnson's going to scoot on over to third on the throw. Tigers pad their lead to 6. Next batter, Andrea De La Trinidad. She hits a screamer right back up the middle for a base hit. Johnson chugs around to score for some more insurance. Tigers go into the 7th with a comfortable lead for Rutledge to close this thing out. And here it is with 2 outs, nobody on. Fly ball in the center, and there's De La Trinidad. Ball game. Tigers win at 8-1, and they're dancing on to the title game. Rutledge goes the distance and tacked on 3 hits at the plate. And she says her and the Lady Tigers are ready to roll Saturday.
Amazing. It feels great. You know, my team behind my back. I feel good, feel confident, ready to take on anyone at this point. We have to have confidence in our team, our bats, everything. We have to be on, relax, so we can have a great game as a team like we did right now. And for the past couple games that we had, we got it. I think we got it.
Tigers set to take on the winner of Thursday's Christian and Mira Mesa game, and then at UCSD at 4 o'clock Saturday for the title. We wish them the best of luck. Now we travel across the way to Holtville, where the Lady Vikings look to punch their ticket to the Division II final, round 2 with Academy of Our Lady of Peace. Now the Pilots would strike first with a 2-run single, but later in the inning, a line shot to center here. But look at Kinsey Toth, the heads-up play to fire to second in time for the big out. The Vikes would later get out of the jam. Bottom 2 now to lead off the inning. Caitlin Havens pokes a little Sinai single through the left side to maybe get things going here for the Vikings. And then later in the inning with 2 outs, watch this. Mackenzie Price with a chopper. The throw, it's fielded. The throw's in time to end the inning, but the ball's dropped, and it allows Ariel Sotelo to come around. Drown the rats is the Lady Vikes motto, and here's their chance to do so with second life. Sophie Irungare staying hot at the plate. She delivers a base hit. Price comes in to score, and we are tied. Back to the top of the order, and Cameron Walker now, and the senior smells blood. Rips this pitch back up the middle. Addie Klun comes around third. She will score. Vikings take the lead, and they would never look back. Holtville back in the CIF final as they will play on Friday in the Division II. They win it 7-2. Now in Division IV softball, Palo Verde Yellow Jackets, they'll have to hold off for their celebration a couple more days to cement a trip to the final. They lose in the 7th inning of Foothills Christian, setting up the winner-take-all game on Thursday afternoon. Well, now we get to the end here. We keep going to some baseball. The nightcap from Calexico. Bulldogs win puts them in the title game. But if the Imperial Tigers from across the way win, these two play again on Thursday. We start in the top of the first. Humberto Martinez up for Imperial with 1 away. He draws the walk here off of Derek Carrillo. 1 on. Now things going for the Tigers later in the inning. 2 away with Martinez at second now. And Carrillo is going to freeze up Isaiah Perez to end the inning. Calexico walks away with no damage. In the end, though, it's the Tigers, the Cardiac Tigers, winning 6-4, setting up the winner-take-all game on Thursday. Whoever wins goes to the Division IV title game. That should be a good one, and that's all the time we have for sports. We'll be right back.